says this. Let me find it. And I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day, and I heard a loud voice behind me like a trumpet. So an alert, saying, write on a scroll. So God's saying, I want you to unveil this. I want you to write this down. What you see, and send it to the 7 churches: Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. Verse 12. Then I turned, this is John, then I turned to see whose voice it was that spoke to me. When I turned, I saw 7 golden lampstands. What are those? And among the lampstands was one like the Son of Man. Listen to all this. Dressed in a robe with a golden sash wrapped around his chest. And the hair was as white as wool. White as wool, white as snow. And his eyes like a fiery flame, and his feet were like fine bronze as it was fired in a furnace. And his voice was like the sound of cascading waters. And he had 7 stars in his right hand, and a double-edged sword came from his mouth, and his face was shining like the sun at full strength. Now, we'll get to the rest of the chapter in just a bit, but let's take this right here. John hears like a voice like a trumpet. He turns around. Who is this one that's speaking to me? And there is a vision of Jesus. Now think about John having this vision. This is John that he laid his head on the breast of Jesus in John chapter 13. He walked around with Jesus. He spent time with Jesus. He wrote the Gospel of John. This is John the Apostle. John knows Jesus very well. Now, he is now an old man. It's 95 AD. He's been put on this island of Patmos, which is in the Aegean Sea, right where the Mediterranean and Aegean Sea meet together. It's a beautiful island. I've been there before. He's banished out there on his own. He's an old man, and now he hears the voice of God. It may have been decades since he heard Jesus' voice. And now he hears Jesus' voice. He turns and he sees that Jesus is greater than we can imagine. Jesus is greater than we can imagine. He's not a side salad. He's not an exterior issue. He's not a little bit of corn on the cob on the side. He's not banana nut bread for dessert or for breakfast or cornbread as a side item. He is a moment, or he is a person. He is God in the flesh. He is greater than we can ever imagine. And John sees this vision. Wham! And now he's looking at him. So, hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.